Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today's episode is something truly special. We're taking a deep dive into the all-new 2026 Ford F-100 vintage pickup truck. This isn't just another vehicle review. This is a trip back in time, fused with all the convenience and capability of tomorrow. Whether you're a fan of classic Americana, an enthusiast of EV innovation, or just someone looking for a head-turning, functional ride, stick around. Because this truck might just be the most charming release of the year. Let's begin with the visual appeal. Then trust me, this truck grabs attention before the engine even starts. At the front, you're greeted with a retro-styled grille that borrows heavily from the original F-100 models of the 1970s. But look closer, and you'll notice the grille's now integrated LED daytime running lights seamlessly molded into the metal mesh, giving it a futuristic vibe while staying loyal to the heritage. The round headlights are modernized but housed in classic-style bezels, striking that perfect balance between nostalgia and modern engineering. Even the badging raised chrome with vintage typography screams authenticity moving along the side profile. The design remains clean and deliberate. The high beltline, slightly flared fenders, and long, flat panels create an almost architectural sense of proportion. Ford decided not to overstyle the sides, and that's a great decision. The two-tone color scheme available on certain trims really amplifies the retro spirit. You get modern door handles and flush-fitting side mirrors. And even though they're updated with blind spot sensors and cameras, they don't disrupt the silhouette. The stance of the truck is just right, not too lifted, not to slam, perfectly poised between utility and style. As we swing around to the rear, the tribute to the past continues. The tailgate is simple and proudly embossed with the F-100 lettering, just like the originals. However, the LED taillights have been subtly integrated into a design that keeps the rear looking tidy and unmistakably classic. There's also a soft close function for the tailgate, a hidden tow hitch, and a rear-view camera tucked neatly under the handle. The cargo bed features a modern composite liner and modular rail system, perfect for both work and weekend adventures. Now, let's step inside, and this is where the blend of vintage and future tech really comes to life. Open the wide doors, and you're welcomed by a cabin that's unlike anything else on the market right now. Ford has gone for a minimalist but warmly nostalgic dashboard. Instead of overwhelming you with screens, the main digital cluster is designed to resemble analog dials with beautiful needle-style animations. The steering wheel, thin-rimmed, two-spoke, and gorgeously wrapped in leather. With just the right amount of chrome, the seats are finished in either plaid cloth for the heritage trims or premium leather in the more upscale packages. Both are supremely comfortable, with power adjustability, heating, and ventilation. You get wireless charging, a panoramic moonroof, and ambient lighting that can be customized. The infotainment system is seamlessly integrated into the dash, giving you access to navigation, audio, and smart assistant features without feeling like you're piloting a spaceship. Under the hood, well, metaphorically speaking, the 2026 F-100 Vintage is powered by Ford's latest generation all-electric powertrain. That's right, it's a fully electric truck. The base model delivers a single motor, rear-wheel drive setup with about 300 horsepower and 280 miles of range. If you go for the dual-motor, all-wheel drive version, you're looking at 480 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time under 4.5 seconds. That's performance you'd expect from a sports sedan, not a classic-styled pickup. And because it's electric, the torque delivery is instant, smooth, silent, and strong. Handling is surprisingly nimble for a truck of this size. Thanks to the skateboard-style EV platform, weight distribution is even, and the center of gravity is low. The adaptive suspension helps smooth out rough roads and provides impressive body control during spirited driving. Ford has also included drive modes: normal, sport, eco, a tow, Also, you can tailor the experience to your needs. When it comes to pricing, Ford has kept things relatively reasonable, especially considering the tech and craftsmanship on offer. The base Heritage trim starts at around $52,000, while the dual-motor Premium Edition will run you closer to $68,000. There's also a fully loaded Collector's Edition, which comes with limited badges, exclusive colors, and commemorative accessories, priced at about $75,000. Considering what you get in nostalgia, its technology, performance, and utility, it's not hard to see the value here. Now, if you're thinking about whether this truck is for you, here's my take. If you're a purist who loves the look and feel of vintage trucks but doesn't want to deal with carburetors, rust, or fuel bills, this F100 is perfect. It respects the past but doesn't live in it, if you're more into utility than style. There are more practical EV pickups out there, but none with this level of charm and identity. Ford is clearly targeting a lifestyle buyer here, not just someone looking to haul lumber. It's more than a truck, it's a statement. Before we wrap up, let me say this. The 2026 Ford F100 Vintage is more than a nostalgic experiment. It's a bold reimagining of American automotive culture. It brings back memories for older generations, while inspiring admiration from the new, looks like the past, drives like the future, and feels like something we didn't even know we were missing. If you're lucky enough to get behind the wheel of one, you're not just driving a vehicle, you're time traveling. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more detailed takes on the cars that are shaping our roads and our memories. Drop a comment below if you'd take the F100 over a modern F150 Lightning, and tell us why. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your heart in the garage. See you soon.